Listen up. We have been boarded by armed pirates. Stay hidden at all costs. Don't want any hostages. Where is the crew? I don't know. You think we're playing? You think we're playing? If you're gonna shoot somebody, shoot me!
Gosh.
Look at me. Sure. Look at me.
So very dramatic and based, really, as you mentioned just before, on a true story, isn't it?
It is based on a true story, and the book is actually written by that it's adapted from is actually written by the captain, Richard Phillips. Mm-hmm. So I guess what Paul Greengrass does is just layer that with a lot of choreographed action and has a real sort of thriller sensibility, and it really packs a punch, which is what you're always looking for in an opening night film. You want something that's going to leave people,
Do they come to you or do you go to them?
Oh, it's a combination of the two.
A combination of negotiation.
A long time of flirting, shall we say.
Yes, I can imagine. And some lunches as well.
And Tom Hanks, of course, is he is one of the ultimate movie stars of the current age, isn't he? And you've got two of his films.
I know, it's a parenthetical festival. He's coming back for closing night, and there he stars also in a true story, but very differently told. Mm-hmm. He plays Walt Disney, and Emma Thompson plays P.L. Travers, and the film is called Saving Mr. Banks. It's about the creative collaboration and the sort of cultural collision, if you like, between Walt Disney and P.L. Travers, who wrote Mary Poppins.
Well, Pamela Travers, you can't imagine how excited I am to finally meet you.
Would you mind? My name is Mrs. Travers, Mr. Disney.
Oh, Walt, now you got to call me Walt.
You get a real sense. I mean, just seeing those two clips almost side by side, you get a real sense of his versatility as an actor, don't you? Because he's so familiar, and yet he has that ability, doesn't he?
I think it's going to be a very big year for him. I think both these films are going to have a lot of award season attention, so I'm sure this is not going to be the last time we'll be seeing these clips.
The other one, another one of the major films you're showing as well is Philomena, which is based on another true story.
That's right. It's a new film by Stephen Frears. So whilst there are British elements running through both our opening and closing night films, this is British through and through. An extraordinary adaptation of a true story, which was actually worked on by Steve Coogan, who also stars in the film alongside Dame Judi Dench. And it's about the story of a woman who had been searching for the son that was taken away from her when she was an unmarried mother as a teenager in a convent in Ireland.
I'd feel more comfortable if I could speak to Philomena in private. You're a journalist.
Well, I used to be.
Martin's a Roman Catholic.
Well, no, I used to be. There are avenues we can pursue in America.
I'm getting the royal treatment, Martin. I feel like the Pope.
So you've seen the film. How much did you cry?
I wept buckets. It's definitely a take your tissues, but as you can tell even from that clip, it's punctuated with this really darkly comic and very funny moments, and it's a really beautiful kind of heartfelt film. I think people are going to really fall for it.